Hi, beautifuls. How are ya? Happy Monday. So, there I am, minding my own business, taking a break off the tubes for the evening, and with the other half of the world over on Twitter, refreshing every couple minutes to see if there's any update, because if anybody knows, Twitter's way faster than mainstream media. So, over there, nothing much is popping off. All of a sudden, boom, 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 the feed gets so full. Brian Laundrie's secret Twitter account has been discovered by, I'm like, oh, and then it's like, by the interview room. I'm like, oh my God. Here we freaking go again. I go over, I look at it, I'm like, now there's people in there, good Samaritans. Sir or ma'am, there's this guy. I know this is awkward, but there's this guy blasting you all over YouTube and analyzing your posts, psychoanalyzing them, and is making you out to be a homicidal killer. Next thing you know, here comes the freaking followers over. One after the other. TikTok. Oh, you guys, you remember earlier in the summer I did the video, the interview screw you over room, right? And people came for my throat because after I watched them a couple times, I said, oh shit, we have another armchair detective on our hands. Only a worst case scenario. Because at one time he was a detective, right? So later today, because I have a lot of work to do, I'm going to schedule a live, watch the community post. I have a lot to say and add. I just need to get something off my chest outright. All I can say is don't expect an apology or retraction because that man is incapable of it. He'll just fluff it up. Also, it is absolute bullshit that active law enforcement looking for the most wanted man in America is going to communicate to him. So he can go on YouTube and tell 80,000 people, please, people, use your noggin up here, okay? Use some critical thinking skills. The FBI didn't vet that and then toss it to him. Why would you do that? So the person, if it was him, he goes undercover? Isn't that the problem? They can't find him? So if they have a lead, like a credible lead, they're going to hand it off to this guy? No. Okay? And in my opinion, Brian is deceased. And so it's going to be unbelievable when he's either captured or found deceased and this person's still on their thing. I'm sure you guys will still think it's him. Tweeting from inside the jail or the graveyard. This, last week, go back to my video last week. And I discovered another person that was doxxed by him that's not very happy either. In the Morrow case. This is bad. It's all over. It's in Reddit. It's everywhere. It's all over Twitter. It's everywhere. So I'll be back like a little later. Like I said, I've got to power through some work, and then I'm going to get my daughter, walk my dog, and change. Because he wants to do a live, like, dressed up like this. Unless I'm running really late, then I'll do it. But hopefully I can just throw on like something cozy and comfy. But yeah, I would be so embarrassed if I was like ex-law enforcement. I would be like, I mean, make no mistake about it. There's a reason why a lot of these other law enforcement folks on the tubes don't associate with him. Okay. That's not a mistake. It's not like they don't know he's around. Believe me, they know. And there's a reason why they're keeping their damn distance. I would be so embarrassed. I could just see like law enforcement being like, we don't claim him. I mean, this is getting to a point. My list is so long now, which we're going to go over the background of just the basic list I have, is getting so long now that I'm sure eventually somebody's going to take some action. He has no problem going into other people's real life. I'm sure people are getting ready. If this person really is former law enforcement, I hope they get on the phone with the FBI today and say, excuse me, were you communicating, even though we know the answer is no, just to have it documented. Were you communicating to this guy over here and letting him know, that, telling him I'm Brian Laundrie so that he can go on YouTube and tell everybody? Because that's what he's telling people that you're doing. I am fucking heated. All right, love. Sorry about the F-bomb, but, you know, sometimes they slip on out. And I had to bite my tongue all night long, sleep, you know, do everything. And so, yeah, it's in me. But later today, all right? See, I knew I had the worst vibes right off the bat, right off the damn bat. This will probably be my 4th video on it. The first video, oh my God, I had to come on and calm everybody down and just be like, it's my opinion. Now it's a lot of people's opinions. The more they watch, I just pick up on things a little quicker, I think, because of what I do. But he is not a credible source. He is not a credible source. The FBI is not going to give up a hot lead to him to go on YouTube. And the harassment this person's undergoing, we're going to cover that. All right, love to you. I got to run. Bye.